Here's his payoff pitch, and it is a swing on BB and strike 3.
He had a hit in his debut. This time he grounds it to second. Urdaneta flips it over to Dunlap for the force to first base. That's a double play. 4-6-3. The 0-2 swing and a miss. Nettleton strikes out Ketchup, and despite the leadoff walk, it's time today. Cherney swings to the first pitch and lines it into left. 2 pitches this inning, 2 base hits for the Thunderbolts. Fogel advances to second base. 2 on with locally, 6:05 Central. Ruiz flies it high in the air, shallow left field. Backing up is the shortstop. Connor Peak makes the catch. First pitch to James Dunlap is grounded through the right side of the infield for a base hit. Brian White puts up the stop sign at third base and holds Fogel there. So everybody moves up 90. 2-2. Tries to check his swing, but he can't hold up. Strike 3. 2-2 pitch. Urdaneta rolls it weakly to the right side, picked up by the second baseman Monroy. The throw to first is not in time. It's an infield single for Josue Urdaneta. The run comes into the at-bat. And now he eventually loses Sandel, ball 4 inside. So Michael Sandel takes 6 consecutive pitches, and he finds his way to first base. Pena flies it high and deep out to right field. LaCorey backs up on it, and LaCorey is under it. He makes the catch. The inning is over. It's not near the top of the league in a lot of offensive categories. That's hit on the ground hard to second base. Urdaneta to Dunlap to Ruiz. It's a 4-6-3 double play. Second double play. Check swing on a pitch down low. On appeal, he went around, according to first base umpire Wes Dunkel. 2 pitch, swing and a miss. And finally, Quiros was too far out ahead. 3 inning. Monroy smacks it down the third base line into left field. That's a base hit. Fogel over to cut it off. He holds Monroy to a single.
12, 2-0. Ketchup grounds it sharply, back up the middle, base hit. Monroy hits third on the way around. He is going to score, as diving in safely at third is Sabater past the throw. I would think Ketchup moves up on the throw there. Just above the chest, kicks home, and LaCorey spanks it in the air out to right center field. It's going to split the outfielders and bounce up against the wall. Sabater to score, Ketchup to score, Check to score. LaCorey with a 3-run 2-bagger clears them, and Washington leads 4-2 in the third. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Well, the inning in each for Nettleton has ended with a strike.
His organization as well. 2-0 pitch on a hop to short over the head of Peak into left field. Hard hit 1-hop line drive to short, 8 Peak up. Shortstop couldn't handle, and Perez comes home, and the ball gets away from Quiros off the leather to the backstop, and now Dunlap goes from first to second. Kurt on the road. 1-1 pitch. Serrato serves it out to right. LaCorey takes a couple steps in, gloves it, and that's it.
With Jerry Meals blowing the call at home plate.
1-2 pitch is driven out to center. Ketchup trots over to his right, hauls it in, and ends the 1-1 pitch on the way. Peak off to the races. Aaron throw down to second. Did they tag him on the backside? They did. Throw.
2 weeks. Remember that 2 triple game against his former club?
Payoff pitch catches him looking. Lower third. 2-strike pitch coming. In the air. Hit well. Left field. Fogel giving chase. That ball might have the distance. It will. Home run, Isaias Quiros, solo shot into the night in left field. 5-2 Washington in the fourth. Interesting, KD. He fouled off a couple of really hard. University. Right-hander comes back with the 1-0 pitch, and Sabater serves it out to left. Retreating on it is Fogel, now running in the gap, will haul it in. At home against Windy City. Tapper back up the middle. Monroy dives near the second base bag. He tries to throw to first, but it'll be late. Hot shot through the hole at first. Past Monroy and check into right field. Motoring from second to third now is Sandel. Throw comes in and is cut by Perez near the mound.
Strikeout and a flyout. He swings at the first pitch, and he grounds it into left field. That's a hit for BB. Pena to second, Sandel to the plate. 3 straight hits for Windy City, and they cut the deficit to 5-3. This has been the Bolt. Justin Fogle. He swings and grounds it up the middle. Monroy's able to backhand it, flip to second for one, over to first. It is a double play. Away from making it an official game, and now they've made it an official game as Cherney strikes out swinging. First strike.
A 303 hitter here at home. Both runners on the move. Breaking ball is swung through. The throw from Cherney goes down to second and is late. 3-1 in the air. Chopped on the ground. Left side. From third, it's Beebe in the hole. It's short. He makes a running throw across. Ruiz receives. Base is clear, 2 away. And the pitch to Serratos is popped to shallow center. Who wants it? Nobody. That falls harmlessly in front of Peak, Ketchup, and Sabater. It's upcoming. Here it is. Slapped out the other way. In the air, Sabater with plenty of room in fair territory. 3 or 4 feet to the right side of the cylinders can do. Monroy swings at a pitch onto the zone. He fans on 3 pitches. 1-2 from Petrie. Wave and a miss. Upstairs, heaters, Sabater.
Still, Foltz delivers, and that ball's rocketed out toward right center field is trouble. It's going to stay in the ballpark off the wall. Ketchup bobbles into the corner. That's going to allow an extra base for Pena to third base. It'll be, I would think, an RBI double and an error. It's 5-4, and with nobody out in the top of the 7th, Windy City's within a tap. One battle with Fogle the pitch. Grounded at first base. Cheka is going to field and come home. Tagged by Quiros. Yes, he got him. Out at home, tying run cut down on the field. Fastball home, grounded toward the middle. Gobbled up by Peak. He's going to flip it to second for the out. Side retired in the 7th. Payoff home, and Ruiz flashes it out toward right field. Long run, LaCorey into a slide. He can't make the catch. I don't know if it bounced up against the glove or if it was in and out of the glove. It's a single active right now in the top of the 4th inning. Bunt in front of the plate. Quiros to field and throws to Monroy covering the bag. It'll pull him to the foul cone tonight. Florence and Gateway PPD'd as well. 1-2 cut and a miss. Big pitch there from Foltz for the second out. As he looks at second, comes home. Urdaneta, sharp ground ball. Second base, it's through. And this is going to tie the game at 5 aside. Urdaneta comes through against Ginn, a blown save. Run charge to Foltz, and it's even at 5 aside with 2 outs. The stretch, here it comes. It's downstairs. Runner took off. Throw from Q's a good one, but not in time. Delivery. In the air, left field, and hit relatively well. Sabater has room, though, in front of the track. He's going to make the catch, and that'll retire the side. Peak squares, gets it down, out in front of the mound. Level off to field. Throw to first is just in time to get fires, and Ford grounds it. It's going to get through the left side. Fowler had to see it through, so he'll stop at third. Washington with runners on the corners and 1 away here in the 8th inning. First and fires, and Q swings through it. 89 out in front, and it's a big second. Belt lifts and deals. It's upstairs, ball 4, and the inning continues. Here in the 8th, the 0-1. Grounded out towards second. Tough play for the first baseman. Sabater is called out on the tag at first. Of course, weather permitting. 2-2. Offer yes. 1 away. Strikeout for Ginn. In the constitution of the state there. 1-1 ripped up the left field side. That's going to get to the wall. Sabater will field a small bounce. The throw-in is going to be late, and it's a 1-out double for Beebe. He has had a really good series. Really good. Check second twice, deals home, and Fogle hits it in the air to left well. Sabater backpedaling, getting turned around. He makes the catch at the base of the track, 2 away. Runner at second, the pitch. And that is off the end of the bat, a bit out toward left. Sabater on the move in. He gets under it and makes the catch. Washington has a chance. 3-1 to check. It's out, ball 4, winning runs aboard. Normally I would think that you would think about running for check here. 1-2. Ooh, way inside. That got the back foot of LaCorey. And it's going to be first and second. Tried to bend out of the way, but as he kicked up that back foot, it clipped it. And Jeff will be first in a 5-5 game, the 1-2. In the air, left field, and down the line. Long run to new left fielder MacArthur, tailing, and on the warning track, MacArthur hauls it in. 5 game, Delaney's pitch home, chopped it short. Gobbled up by the shortstop. Dunlap flips to second the short way, and we are headed for extra. On in left field, shows bunt and gets it down. Tough play for Ginn, and he's going to have no play. Dunlap, pitch home, swing and a miss. He struck him out. One away, big pitch there with the double play still in order. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out for out number 2. All of a sudden, Ginn's the first home. Cut on, bounced at second. Monroy gobbles, fields, flips to first, and the inning is over. 0-1. Bunt is popped up again and right at the plate. And Ford retired on 2-2 from Delaney. Swung on and missed. He gets him. Chased it for the second out. Will comes home. Monroy in the air, center field. Softly, it is caught on the run by the second baseman, Urdaneta, with a great hit with Joliet. Sabater takes a called strike 3. One away. Pitch to Ketchup. Lined out toward right field. It's fallen fast, but it's going to hang up for the right fielder Pena to make the catch. Monroy's got to retreat. The 3-0. And it's ball 4. Jeff gets a shot with 2 away. To LaCorey. Swung on in the air right field, but routine as center fielder Sandel goes into the gap. He's going to make the catch, and Windy City hangs on in sudden death.